Getting so much hate, I need a AK. Now I'm Perry, yeah, I'm Perrier. White girls politicking, that's that Sarah Palin. Getting hot, Californicating. I give her that D, cause that's why I was born and raised in.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that.
One more time.
Hey. What is up, YouTube? J-Rod27 coming back at you from Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. I have my boy Avocado.
Yo, what's good?
And my boy Dagger.
What's up?
We are all in the United States Marine Corps. I graduated June 1st, 2018.
Me and Dag here in the same company hotel. We graduated June 8th.
I'm from Dirty Delta. Dirty
Hotel
Delta.
Hall.
What the hell, you?
Actually, there on my shirt. It's like I'm telling you, you already know. For the hotel.
Yeah, but 1st Battalion makes Marines, so 2nd Battalion makes men. 3rd Battalion, they make machines or some shit like that. I don't know. Anyways, today's episode, we're going to be talking about why we joined the Marine Corps. And a lot of people, they join for the money, they join for stability, for job stability, because, you know, who else pays you the 1st and the 15th of every fucking month?
Very true.
Sometimes earlier.
Sometimes earlier. So it's like, there's different perspectives for everybody. You know, we're going to start off with my boy Dagger. Why did you join the Marine Corps?
Alright. I'm from Hawaii, by the way. It's middle of the ocean, nothing to do much. It's a beautiful island, though. So the reason why I joined the Marine Corps is to be able to support my family in the future, have a stability in my life, and be a better person. Alright, I'm gonna hand it to Avocado here. Take it away.
Avocado, why'd you join the Marine Corps?
Yeah, so like my boy Rodriguez had said right now, everyone has their different perspectives, different reasons for the Marine Corps, but specifically mine is, you know, before going into, you know, enlisting and talking to a recruiter, I didn't really know what to do. I wanted something that was gonna, you know, have me disciplined, have me, you know, on track, and have me, you know, on my shit, you know what I mean? And so another reason, so I'm 1345. We're all three of us 1345, which is engineer equipment operators.
Yeet.
And so, you know, I wanted something that's also gonna benefit me after, you know, the Marine Corps. I don't know if I want to stay in 4. I don't know if I want to stay in for more than that, or, you know, just do my 4 years and get out. But so mostly it's, you know, it's a setup. It's a plan that I have, and also it's just for me to, you know, to man up, you know, go on my own, live my life, you know, fucking travel and, you know, do shit that you're supposed to do at a young age. You know, you want to go and live life. You want to go, you know, get away from, you know, the nest, away from your parents, you know, away from home, and go explore. And here at Fort Leonard Wood, you know, I'm definitely doing that. I'm, you know, doing my best, you know, to get out there. But yeah, those are mostly my reasons for joining the Marine Corps. So I'm gonna hand it off to your boy Rodriguez.
So me. How old are you, Avocado?
19.
How old are you?
18.
I'm 23 years old. I joined the Marine Corps late. I wanted, like I said in my first video, I wanted to join when I was 18, but, you know, stuff happened. But you know what? I was working at KFC. I was a manager, you know, I was making cool money, but, you know, I felt deep down inside that I was meant for something more. I felt like I could be doing more with my life. Ever since I was a kid, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to be in the military. I didn't know if I wanted to go into the Army or whatever, but you know what? My final decision was the United States Marine Corps, because that's where it's at, the USMC. I was talking to my girlfriend, and, you know, we made up the decision, like, hey, this is something that you want to do, like, go grab it. Go grab life by the horns, go handle it. I went to go talk to a recruiter. The recruiter looked at me. I took my my pre-test, or, you know, see where I was. And, you know, I scored pretty good. But the only thing was, I was like 275 pounds. I was a big boy. So the only thing between me and shipping out to boot camp was my weight. I had to drop down to 203 to be able to contract. I left that office determined to drop that weight. Like I said, I was 275. I needed to drop down to 203 to contract. I made hard decisions. I dropped bread, I dropped soda, I dropped juices. I was strictly on water. I was strictly on white meat, vegetables. Full cardio. I dropped that weight in less than a month. I am not lying to you. He can attest. I dropped that weight in less than a month. We're both from the same RSS Clovis. I dropped that weight in less than a month. And I was determined. Determination was in my eye. When I came back to the office, my recruiter looked at me and he told me I looked like a completely different person. Like, wow. His exact words were, wow, you look completely different. So I dropped my weight. I went up to MEPS, took my ASVAB, and I signed my contract. I'm a 1345 heavy equipment operator. Unlike them, I'm a reserve. So I'm a weekend warrior. Raw. I'll be going home after my MOS schooling, working my job, doing my, my day-to-day job. One weekend out of the month, I'm gonna be going to Lemoore, California to be, doing my training down there. And then 2 weeks out of the summer, I believe, I'm gonna be doing training wherever they send us. Joining the Marine Corps was the best decision I have made in my life. It instilled a lot more discipline than I had in my body. It made me realize what I had taken for granted. Like, you take a lot for granted, and when you're away from family, no contact, like, you really get inside your head. Like, you start thinking about the conversations you've had, the shit that you did wrong, the stuff that you could have did right. That week in receiving made me think a lot. Like, it got me deep down in my head. But you know what? It's, like I said, it's the best decision I've made in my life. Boot camp itself was an experience. All the IT, all the drill, all the knowledge that we picked up there, like, it's all gonna benefit us in the long run. All in all, I'm pretty sure I know these two guys' answers, but for you two, what kind of impact has the Marine Corps had on your life already in barely these months that you've been in?
For me, well, I'm the type of guy that just lays back and relax, but the Marine Corps made me think straight. Like, I gotta get my shit ready, I gotta be prepared for this, for that. It just made me stronger mentally and physically. In boot camp, it was hard, but it was worth it.
Yeah, I completely 100% agree with my boy Dag right there. Fucking, it makes you really on top of your shit. It makes you fucking, like, you have to have this done by this time. You gotta be here at this time, and it gives you. Marine Corps definitely benefited me, and even the confidence, like just talking to somebody, look straight in their eye, fucking have a loud toned voice, just confident, I guess.
Confidence
is key. From a side of all that too, it's definitely it benefited me with my family. Like, it's just, I was really close with them, but just being away for this long and barely kind of able to talk to them, you can just call them on the phone, FaceTime, but it's not the same as like that face-to-face interaction. It's freaking, the benefit of me is just to get that much closer with them, that much closer with my mom, with my dad, with my tias, with my cousins, with just my homies back home, and it definitely just gives you that reality check. Like, you have what you have, like, that's there for you. Like, you see that when you're gone, you see that when you get back, and that definitely benefit me. Like, oh, this motherfucker ain't here. All right, cool. Look, I know who is though, and like that's just how it is. Like, that's how it benefited me, honestly.
Whether you join the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, the Marine Corps.
Coast Guard.
Is that even a service?
Space Force.
I'm just kidding. The Coast Guard, I don't even know.
You're doing your job.
You're doing your job.
Keep doing
You're
it.
doing your job. Space Force, 2018, they coming for you. But whatever branch you joined, just know you look to your left and your right. Your brothers and your sisters got your back. We may joke around at each other. We may make fun of each other. We may talk massive amounts of crap on each other. But at the end of the day, we joined for the same reason. To defend this country that gave us all these rights that we have. I'm proud of my country. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but you know what? Hey, it's your right to have an opinion. That's the beauty about living in this country. You have the ability to voice your opinion, whether other people like it or not. So in the end, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has them. You know what? And that's going to be it for today, guys. You know what? If you can like it and subscribe, spread the word about my channel. It'll, really benefit me a lot of what I want to do. So hit that like button. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you want to see, what you want to hear. And you know what? I'll do my best to see what I can do about that. So that's it, guys. Catch you later. Rah.